Okay, let's make sure this is on. At least on Twitch. At least on. Okay, so Twitch. Good to see. It's active. It's active. Okay, so I'm going to start off. So we're saying a little bit has happened. To be completely honest, I didn't expect this to happen so soon, but I've been talking with somebody. And if I change something real quick in my properties. Okay, so let's see, can I load this up? Where is it? I need to share something. As soon as I can find it in my settings bar here. I expect this to happen so soon, but I've been no, that's the chat. Where in the heck did it go? Change something real quick. Hold on, I'm trying something. Is this it? Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm going to unhide this. Can I load? Right here. Is it? I need to share. And I forgot to mute Twitch on my end, so that's going to be annoying for me and for everybody else as well. Okay, apologies about that. If I can zoom in here. Like real close. Okay. To state, been talking to the person on Twitter, Hazel vtuber. Things have happened a little bit unexpected for me. Recently we've been going back and forth, and in the end they have been very understanding of my fact that I don't really have much of a monetary value that I can offer to have certain things done. They kind of talked things out with me, and we agreed upon doing a little bit things differently than what I expected. At the moment, I had prior paid for a logo and a banner. It was agreed, half, then other half, when it was finished. Finished today, I didn't expect to get the banner for about another week or two, to be honest. At least have the first review. And I have to thank Hazel vtuber in particular for this. I did not expect the outstanding work that would have been done. $50, and to be honest, it is worth much more than what I ever expected. So, to make things very simple and easy on my end, this is the logo which I'm using for Twitch, and because of some kind of switching it over for YouTube and Twitter as well. Now, I know a little bit lower resolution than what some people would request, but I requested it to be this low of resolution, to be very simplistic. It was ideal, in my opinion, for it to be simplistic and very eye-catching. It's in design, because how simplistic I wanted it to be, it is kind of good and bad for different reasons, depending on who you're talking about. But for me, I think this is perfect for what my channel kind of represents. Just a simplistic thing where I just kind of play a game and hope everybody enjoys it. So, this is the channel icon, and it's phenomenal for being so simplistic. I did not expect it to come out this well. Normally when it's something like this, it's not as clean. This is so simplistic that it would normally be very pixelated and low resolution, and it kind of came out to being way better than I ever could have imagined. But that is not just it. If I change this real quick, they were also kind enough for 50 in total, so 25 for each, that they would create a banner for me as well, and it's just as high quality, if not better, than what the logo is. So I cannot even comprehend that this is a thing really that happened recently. The work is outstanding, better than I could ever imagine. And I cannot stress enough that if anybody needs or would want to have any form of work done, to go down and talk to Hazel vtuber for this. It's something I didn't expect, and they kind of have been more accommodating than what they really should have, to be completely honest. At least in my mind. It's not something that I feel should be a focus around a channel, but yet the fact is the work being put in is much better than what I can comprehend. It's a lot to take in, that this is just something that's happened. Something that somebody is supportive enough to be able to just do this. They kind of came to me and just gut feeling in question. Things have been going a bit better. Followers on Twitch has been going up. Twitter, in particular, I am skyrocketing on compared to what I could ever have thought would have been. And yeah, because this is what's being done, yeah, there. Twitter, Hazel vtuber. That's all you really need to know. If I quickly go over and scroll through some of the stuff that they have done, you can see that it does vary greatly in style, and it's kind of a thing where it depends on what you're looking for. So it's what you're looking for is kind of what's going to come about because of this. Many people kind of just follow question, and I don't blame them. Any other work that I intend on having done in the future, I intend to honestly go through Hazel vtuber in this instance. It just feels right. It's a little hard for me to explain, but it just feels right. So, this is it, I guess. This is the channel icon, the banner, and them in question. It's a lot to take in. So, yeah, if anybody really wants to have any work done, go down to them. They will hook you up. They know what they're doing. So, yeah. Hopefully in the future there'll be a bit more work which we haven't done. Excuse me, burp. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a bunch more work being done. And from what I have seen, being such a smaller artist in question, kind of is a shock in comparison to their quality. Hold on a moment. Look who was reaching underneath my door. Jellybug? Jellybean? This is the world. The world of the IR. He kind of reaches under people's doors whenever he wants attention. No, I'm sorry, you can't be in here right now. I'm trying to stream. I know, me know, but okay, as I was saying, yeah. Talk to them if you need work done. Apparently, though I truly believe a little bit more understanding than what they should have been. And with it comes down to, I guess, the quality of what they do. And it's a lot for me still to try to take in. Even now, it's going to be a while for me to be able to figure something out in question of the thought process of this happening. So, yeah. Feel free to check them out. When this is uploaded to YouTube, I'll be putting the link in the description. Kind of feel like it's right in this instance. They did more for me in this instance what they really should have. So, with all said and done, let me kind of turn back on my audio. Make sure everything's still running here. Yeah, okay, it seems to be working perfectly fine, at least for the amount that my internet will allow me. Yeah, funny thing, Twitch does not like my system, only when it comes down to playing stuff. Streaming, it seems to be working perfectly fine for, it just doesn't like my system. And I'm not sure why. So yeah, today we are going to be going through a bunch of different things. Now, I've been farming a great deal off camera in this regard. Let things kind of catch back up. Let me see, did I turn down? Yes, I turned down my render distance, thank God. I forgot how fast I am. Yeah, I've kind of forgot how fast I am for this. The speed increase of both my character from being an avian from Origins and kind of the speed increase from the items I have. Which one was it? See that I have a 1% block chance with this as well. Well, see armor as well. Wow, okay. I didn't know that. Life. Triple loot chance, speed, and life generation. That's what it says. Yeah, is it a... I don't know when that happened. Do they all just have benefits like this? Yeah, apparently I must have noticed prior and just did not pay attention. I have a back item slot here, which I can use for the elite when I get a hold of one, but that is not just yet. The arm was about to break, and I wanted to do this on camera because of what it is enabling me. I have a bunch of XP that I can just spend on a bunch of skill points, and I've been starting to, from last stream, branch over into the cook. Because I was stupid and decided to go into trying to be a alchemist of sorts, using brewing as my primary. And yet, here I am sucking at it. See, what was this? You can mix potion together. That's great. But I don't have anything for brewing. So let's see, how many skill points can we get? 2. Okay, let's see, block chance when you... 2% block chance when you're not hungry. Perfect. See, block chance... I'm gonna need one more skill point to actually get into this, but... And it'd be nice for me to just get into saturation as well. But let's see. What does this do? Still can't see it. Let's see, cooked food healing per saturation. The saturation. A lot of saturation is a lot. So in total should be... Let's see, that's 15, 20. Yeah. So that's gonna be 35. Then we have the block chance here, which is great, but yeah. Go into here and we're gonna get the attack speed, we're not hungry, so on and so forth. What does this path lead to? Again, so you can cooked food healing per saturation, which is really good. It's really, really good. That's a lot. That's good. It's going to save me in the future. But right now, I kind of want to just get to where I can get my max health. My hunger is not low. So, as I was saying, I found a bit. Last stream found a couple of different food types. I haven't really done much with the birch, But I have a bunch of cherry logs, which I do need more. I didn't really find much of oak, though I could use more. I have a bunch more dirt. And the worst part of all, though, I found a warden area. Not a deep dark. No, 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 no. If that was the case, I wouldn't even be attempting it right now. But I figured if I am going to shat myself, I might as well do it on camera. Because I'm pretty screwed. Well, no time like the present. My armor's about to break anyways, and most of my stuff is not that useful to me anyways if I lose it. Do I have any extra coal? No. Where did I put it in here? I have a little bit of coal. Yeah. Take this with me. Yeah. My stuff is not too bad if I lose it. Except for my relics. That's a point I need to put up. I can just make this again. I have one arrow anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Well, here I go. So, yeah, I was going through mining, trying to collect a bunch more dirt, because I don't want to take out all this landscape. I intend on using it for a village. A village of sorts. I've had a lot of ideas recently. Taking inspiration of many different movie shows that I've kind of gotten into. Where did I... Plain Sight. I was going towards it and I kind of second-guessed myself. So I've been going through some of my preferred movies that kind of fit this theme of this fantastical world which should not be, all because it's an imagination of a young child. That being the entire theme behind it for anybody that's new watching my stuff, my videos here. But yeah. In short, for anybody new, Pathfinder, I have a character that I intend on playing that I have not finished because I have a bunch of stories I need to go through and work on. Didn't even see this here last time I was going through this. Well, to continue, little girl kind of imagined up a imaginary friend of hers and made Vesta. For those not so inclined to know much about Pathfinder in question, he is a sorcerer, a Gonzi sorcerer in question, which is basically an imaginary-based thing to begin with. Whatever you believe, they can be. So, it's all nice, fine, and dandy, but that's kind of who he is. So, that's the world I'm doing. Think of it a lot like going back like Sleeping Beauty kind of idea. So yeah, this is a massive cave system I discovered. And then there's the nightmare. The nightmare, of course, being the fact that there's Skulk. Now, I have a little bit lit up. I was willing to go through it a little bit, and then I kind of found a Shrieker. The terrifying thought, I found a Shrieker. As soon as I'm done with this place, my XP problems kind of fixed for levels. The problem is what's around the corner. Like right around here somewhere. I remember seeing it just briefly. And then, right there it is. Then kind of running away. I'm sure by now everybody knows what this kind of implies. If I decide to just activate this little thing, thank God there's not another one nearby, apparently. That would have set off. I believe it's 2 or 3 times, and then he's summoned. Oh, there's ore there of some sort. I don't know, and at the moment I just don't care. I just don't care what it is. This is very, very stressful. There's a god dang zombie. Yeah, this is stressful. Very, very unnecessarily stressful. They activated a bit. So I'm not too worried about there being another shrieker. I'm gonna have to find another one of these areas sadly later. Much later. Just when I think I'm all ready. Just because of trying to have skulk and stuff. Yeah. I also found a diamond down here. Sorry, I forgot about that. This is a lot to deal with. Yeah, this is a lot to deal with. And of course, there's fucking creepers. Switch these. Kind of. What do you here for, shield? Convenient. Downside is I need more torches made. Okay, I have sticks right here. Get this a little lit up because I didn't go through here. I'm missing 2 diamonds from having a pickaxe. And I believe 2 more after that from having a enchanting table. Okay. I say let's walk through here real quick. Make sure there is none. No shriekers so far. Yeah, this is so stressful. One move. One shrieker is all it takes, and I'm done for. The worst part about them, about areas like this, is so far not the shriekers. Oh, the warden's bad, but it is so unnecessarily stressful just to go through because it's so bad, nothing spawns. Except for the warden. I think I'm safe for now. So let's start reaping XP. Because this is going to be a lot of XP acquired. Mind you, as soon as I hear one thing go off for darkness, I'm screwed. I do think I'm good though for my shield to go away, so let's see. Yeah. This is a lot of what I need. I'm not gonna calm down until this stuff is gone. Yeah. That's bad. Okay, crafting table. Might as well do both, so I'm gonna have to make some more torches. How close am I? I'm close enough for another skill point. Might as well buy that. Well, let's see how many skill points we are going to be done after this. Because this is a lot of skulk. Which is a lot of XP. Let's see, that was 5. I mean, I guess it's good enough for now. Yeah. Anything over here I need to really be concerned with? Oh, I know ores and stuff over here, but I'll really take care of it afterwards. I just feel because the chances is still a shrieker somewhere, I should probably deal with that. The amount of XP. Man, there goes another one. And I need so many more torches, so why not? 17, that'll do. Might as well actually make 2. I know I'm gonna go through it. So, put that there. Yep. And put you there. Not that I'm gonna keep it, but as an emergency thing, I believe I can. No, I can't. Never mind. Forgot. Those also new still to watching my streams thus far. Using the Origins mod, I am a vegetarian here because I'm playing the Avian. Think of it like the chickens in game. You can only feed them seeds. Plants in question is what I can eat, and that's what I'm stuck with. It's a personal choice to play it like this. I just kind of like the Avian more than anything else. I could have had an Elytra-ish, but I chose not to go the Elytran. I didn't want to have to deal with fall damage being drastically increased. If memory serves me, they have less heart and fall damage is almost tenfold in comparison. So, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna cut this area off a bit. So let's see. I've got a lot to work here and a lot to work there. That's gonna be going up to the ceiling. But I also need to light this up, so I might as well get started a little bit better here. lead somewhere. Slowly. You know, thinking about it, I never heard skulk this loud before. And of course, sorry if it's too loud for anybody else. It's not intended. But it's almost as if it's screaming. Which is a little disturbing if you think about it. Might as well go ahead and snatch all the ore that I can, since I have all that way to explore. I'm afraid I'm going to have to make several trips though, by the time I'm done. So I kind of moved my computer. Is it still good? Yeah, it's still good. Well, back to the stream. Pretty sure that's enough for another level. And for those who don't know, I took the passive skill tree mod and kind of altered it a little bit. Let me get a more comfortable hill. Yeah, I altered it a little bit to increase the maximum skill points you can acquire to 100. Just make it to 100 is your standard. It just seemed to be very very reasonable. At least for me, it kind of seemed reasonable. Well, let's see. We have lapis. Not many, but a little bit. As soon as we get an enchanting table, that will be very useful. And then later for building purposes, because there's not many things better for a dark shade of blue. Well, let's see. I need a little bit more. Yeah, couple deep slates. So let's see. 2 more pieces will do. Though I'm going to really make 4. I will put you out of there. I'm gonna need an extra moment. Just do this to be easy. No, not you. You will be going inside of that hotbar slot. Let's see, once we get to 20 enchantment level, I will go ahead and spend more. There it is, actually. There's 2 more skill points bought. This part's very unnecessarily dark. The amount of XP is unimaginable. I keep going over certain things like that today. Things that don't just seem comprehensible, things don't seem real. I mean, like the banner, the logo, it doesn't seem real at this point. That this has happened, but it's the truth at this point, unless I wake up tomorrow and find out that none of this has happened. That would suck. But we'll see how that goes for another day. I mean, I've imagined things that have happened that hasn't actually happened, so it wouldn't be the first time. And there's one. Does break with my hand give XP? It does, but it's slower. Yeah, it's worth it. I remember when my family first went through a deep dark biome. We got to an ancient city, if that's the name, I don't remember. And we started going through, and there's this one warden, well, one Shraker we just could not find. It was just buried just enough underneath a little cubby hole, almost, where there was lava, so it wasn't very visible. We searched for hours. We searched for hours just to be able to finally find it. When we did, it was just so plain as day that it was there. We just could not see it. I'm glad this is not a ancient city. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing this if this was an ancient city. I don't know how much XP I require. Once again, we'll reach 20th level here. I will spend it on more skill points. Because this XP is something I desperately needed. Let's see, what's down here? Oh. Hell. This is something I'm gonna have to process for a moment. There's more. Meaning there could be still an ancient city down there. Well, I don't think things are going to go well for me in the near future. Let's get a bunch of skull to scaffold up with. Because ore is very useful to me. Come back here. Could probably do this easier, but you know, don't care. It's a lot of gold. A lot of gold. Really? Well, poof to you too then. Well, light this up a little bit. I don't see very much here. A little bit of redstone there. Might as well pick that up too. And some iron. That'll be very useful. Oh man. This is going to be a pain. Let me see. I'm going to mine out this iron. Oh, it's not that bad. That was going to be way worse, to be honest. What one does this do? Tougher armor and more durable equipment. That you've crafted, that's really good. So, yeah, let's just light that up a little bit more. I don't have nearly enough resources to try to take out all this darkness. But one thing at a time. I've got more sculpt to go through. More everything to try to kill me. It couldn't just be simple, no, it's gotta be very difficult. The amount of warden that's probably gonna be down there is something I don't want. I mean, the XP is great, but I don't like it. Yeah, light this up. Yeah, broke my own torch. Okay, I think after I reach 20, I'm just going to call it quits here for now on trying to acquire all the scope that I can for XP purposes. Save some for later. Okay. I didn't mean to fall down. Let's see. Is there by chance another of the blue? The very special blue that I desire? And of course there's not. So, okay, there's more this way. Diamond seems to be another thing's gonna have to wait for a little. At least it seems so. Put that back there. Okay, back to 20. Go ahead and pick up this gold. Make sure there's no diamonds that I could just quickly snag. I need one more for a pickaxe, 3 more for a pickaxe, and a pickaxe and an enchanting table. Oh, I feel I might as well, since I'm here, continue going down a bit through this tunnel. Let's pick up more ore. Make my little cubby hole, and let's see. 2 more skill points. Okay. Let's see. Extra life. Let's see. That was initially, so it's 2.5, 2 block chance, but that will also give me attack speed when I'm not hungry. Let's cancel things real quick. Let's see, extra hit points, block chance, but my attack speed, more attack speed. Confirm. Beforehand. Very fast. Now. It's a bit faster. Now that's what I'm talking about. Though my sword is about to break. Hey, screw you. Go ahead and light this a bit more. So there's more iron there. I think I need to hold off a little bit and just explore. Don't need to. Yeah. If I remember correctly, older Minecraft, if you found lava, you were pretty good when it comes down to diamonds, generally. But I'm not so sure anymore, to be honest. Yep, that hurt a bit. Of course, the fact that I seen creepers is going to hurt me a little. Okay, come on. The amount of creepers that are down here. I mean, it's not that well lit up, so I guess it makes sense. Since I don't have any more arrows, I will put that there. I'm glad I have my volume on. That I can hear. That would have been bad. Oh, my shield is gonna break soon. Stupid. Okay, let's see. Another place for amethyst, because I did find amethyst a bit ago. Yeah, there's an amethyst farm down there where, near the Skulk area. But this place is massive. I need the blue. Special blue. I don't know what that is, and I don't want to really know. That's a fucking witch. Screw that. Okay, screw that, screw that. Well, this is the best place as any to go ahead and craft up some more torches. Gonna need a bit more than that, so might as well. Okay, I have to use the bathroom, so I think I'm gonna be fine here. Okay. So much ore. Too much ore, to be completely honest, for me to be able to even deal with right now. Go ahead and start lighting this up a little bit, since I know I need diamonds, and some of the only places are going to be so deep down that I won't know where to go. Nothing. Nothing of interest. I'm gonna have to make another shield soon. Like real soon. This is the reason why I have to make a shield soon. Okay, this is so dangerous. But, I'm about to die. Get up here. Come on, come on. Let me just light up this area here so I can attempt to try to have a breather. Okay, so in conclusion, I am pretty screwed. My build is horrible. Yeah, freaking zombie. Die. Die. I need so much extra damage. Don't want to make the mistake of falling in that hole. As soon as I can find my way out, I will be good. I know I'm going the wrong way, but it's profitable, I believe. Exactly, it's profitable. Back here. Which means not here. It's like around here somewhere. But let's see what's around here first. A lot of things I just do not need to deal with, but I am dealing with anyways. Any blue, any special blue that I desire, that's not appearing anywhere. Okay, I need to come back much more heavily armored down here. And for that I wanted to, of course, ironically get much more iron. What level am I on anyways? 14. Which was playing a little bit better. Why? I haven't been able to find any diamonds that much. Any way back up here? No, I'm going down apparently anyways. Don't see any, and there's more creepers, so I don't want to go that way. So, let's see. I've got plenty of problems as it is. Okay, I fell down here, so might as well, at least a little. Anything? No. But I hear bad things. I hear bad things I don't want to deal with, so I'm gonna just jump out. Yeah. Back to the skulk. Before I get out, I will show everybody the amethyst farm. Well, first off, that of course is the entrance and exit to this place, and this is the amethyst farm. There's nothing really over there that I've been able to find, so there's nothing really notable. But I think we may be able to automate this just a little bit. Didn't mean for that. How I went through it, I have no idea. Regular block though, so that's good. Gotta be very careful. I don't know if fortune actually works on this. If it does, it's gonna make my life so easy. Yeah, boy. Not all of it, but whatever. Now, I haven't really dealt with amethyst that much, and I intend to for this build, which is why I'm collecting it now, but from what my mom has said from her own dealings with it. You should be able to put amethyst shards back down. Except because I don't want it to despawn. Does it have to be an amethyst? Maybe dirt? I don't know. It may just be a creative mode thing she was talking about. I am not sure. But let's go ahead and take my stuff back. It's gonna be nighttime in the near future, so I need to get up as quickly as possible. With less coal now than I came in with. I didn't realize my phone screen went dark. Since I have disconnected from the chat. Make sure everything's still running well here. I don't know why it kind of turned that off. I'm gonna have to go through the settings for this. I think lock mode will work. Maybe. Yeah, I'm using something called game time on my phone, trying to prevent it from having any notifications type it unless they're emergency stalled contact. To not potentially cause any extra issues with my internet potentially disconnecting. We've had that happen around here in the household for a little bit while that happens. So, yeah. Keep checking that, forgetting that it's empty. Eventually, one day I will have the diamonds to be able to get you. I don't know if you can break apart amethysts, like amethyst blocks, after you craft them up. You see how much happened here since I was down there? Okay, let's see. To start off with, is it 9? No. 4? 4. I'll do this. Can I? No. Once it's crafted into an amethyst block, it's kind of stuck. No. I cannot seem to place it down. I'm going to look this one up for a moment. No, does not seem so. Must have been just a creative mode thing, so beyond having a spyglass, there's not much point in me keeping them uncrafted. So, let's go ahead and, yeah, take you out, try to craft you up into a redstone block. Do we have enough? We don't really have much enough for that. Like I said, I found a diamond down there, and it wasn't enough to get me pretty much anywhere, but it's a thought, I guess. Let that smelt up as... Now I'm gonna pop you two in here. What do you do? That's the enchantment level requirement. Chance to play better enchantments. Yeah, not that great right now. But, once again, it is a start. So, let's quickly craft up a spyglass. I believe this is enough. Yeah. Quickly craft up a spyglass, and then... How do you spell it again? E. Yeah, E. Okay. that in the precious box. And take back out my equipment. Okay, let's see, that's mining speed, armor and life, and lastly, life and speed. As much as I think that going outside and grinding XP would be useful, I also think that I need to go ahead and sleep and try to get a little bit of work done on my island. As you can tell, I've kind of encased this place to make it safer. What the heck are you doing? You're down to health. What in the hell did you do? Well, wait for that to craft up, and I'm going to go ahead and go over to the island. One thing about it is go ahead and wait. I have a lot of ore. A lot of ore, as you can see. I'm going to have to build a form of at least double smelter. Yeah, not enough kelp. Which is a good thing, I guess. Yep. Okay, I decided I was going to get to a point of having a stack in there and then start filling up over here. Let's see, let's start dumping, that comes with me, a lot of stuff. I am very unorganized, and I do not care. Kind of funny, if you think about it. In the realm which my family runs, I am so organized at the moment. Though I have chests scattered, to be honest. I am so organized, and yet here I am, so unorganized. I'm gonna have to get stuff just to breathe longer, move faster. Let's have those enchantments. Because I have the lung capacity of a wet sponge. Non-existent. I'm gonna start taking damage, but I need to get this done. Oh, just in time. Okay, that works. You can definitely see the frames drop when I'm streaming like this, and this being here lets me know what not to do. Like, for example, on the realms which I have later on a bit, I made this wave machine for my nether wart farm, and all it does is like repeating wave pattern that just proceeds to go down in a row and then another row and fires again as it proceeds to finish breaking everything off. It's unnecessary. It's satisfying to watch, but it is by far unnecessary and tedious and expensive to build. So, let's see. Get things in order here. I'm gonna need to get more food. So let's use some of the last bit of wheat that I do have. There's 2 there. There was a bunch more somewhere. Is it in here? No. Did I put it in here? No. Did I already use all that? Could have swore I had more wheat than this. Unless I'm blind, which tends to happen. Okay, I've got 2 wheat. Okay. Think about, do I have any baked potatoes? I have about a stack of baked potatoes. Almost a stack. Priorities must come first. Before I go, let me gather my stuff. I need all the dirt I have and a bunch of cobblestone. This is a placeholder block at this point. Do I have... Yeah, I just have stuff on me in question. Crafting table, whatnot. Okay then. Back to the island of which I've been crafting. No progress been made here, to be honest. I figured the full building process I would greatly prefer to do on camera. Though it is practically, well, it's been fully outlined. The only thing is when it falls in the water, it doesn't float up that fast. I imagine there's a mod for that, but, you know, not gonna deal with that. Oh god, I'm gonna have to find a desert or something. Yeah, just thinking about it for a moment. The amount of sand I'm gonna need for the coastline is unreal. I mean, like, here alone is bad enough. I mean, I'm falling in, but, you know, it's a thing that's there. Just wildly placed. That's all I'm doing. Well, I'm thinking of it. This is a nice start, but if I go all the way around for a moment, I love this little pattern that kind of turned out because I took shit off my brain. It's like a nice little wave pattern. But if I go over here, at the furthest most point of what this giant island's gonna be, well, small island, I gotta say. I've seen so much bigger from other people. Let's go ahead, pop the fingers where they're getting very stiff, and start building up. How many was that? Lost count already. And that will bring me up to what? 84, and then there's going to be, of course, the castle. And this is not exactly the best in the world, but let's see. I want you to start, from what I have the outline for, around here. Yep, and this is one of the reasons why I bought so much cobblestone. Because it's going to be fairly large. Let's make it here. Which is a little off center there, but this is left to right. What size? No, I feel it's a little big. still. Yeah, screw it. It's gonna be the incline anyways, and it'll probably change while I'm building anyway, so who cares? Well, let's see. I'm gonna have to build on top of it, raise things up, smooth things out as things go along. Where's the sun? Going down. Good reason why things are starting to get a little darker. Yeah, man. I'm curious at this point, if I actually start starving, does my +2 health go down? That's kind of a question I have at this point. Well, since it's turning nighttime, let's take a look real quick. Anything? No, it's not going down yet, so let's hold off from eating. Because I'm curious. Thank God for my fast healing items. That'd be so annoying. Just to stay that low. Yeah, egg. Well, okay. I do feel each layer to an extent should get a little higher until we reach the top there, which is going to be really good. Okay, I'm noticing it here while I'm this hungry. So hungry is more critical, like half, it seems. But if I do that, I am immediately back. That is phenomenal. So, block chance, yeah. Extra life is so needed. 2 health. 5 damage when you're hungry. You know, with that, I need 2 skill points. Or 3 skill points, looks like. That or attack speed, damage. Oh, yes. This is the damage round. Let's see, this is critical chance. Why didn't I start off here? Block chance, still there. Cooking food saturation, oh boy. I'm gonna max out this skill tree. And this branched off into the Berserker. Wow, when you're wounded. And that's not what I want. Fisherman. Fish loot chance. Just max health. Health and luck while fishing. Experience from fishing. a bunch of experience from fishing stuff. And then we have over here being the soldier, which is not that I did a branch off in, but I'm going alchemy. So, yeah. Let's take a look at what we have built already. Not much, but it is a start. Still so much left to go. Yeah. This side's a little lackluster. Use at least another bit. Yeah, thinking about I'm going to have to take most of the dirt out from that side as I build upwards, because I want to that or just add on top of it and say screw it, don't care, not taking it out. That would be the smartest thing to do. Still gonna have to branch down so much. Well, that's all my dirt, it looks like. Let's go back and make sure this is not a thunderstorm. Yeah, the first layer is coming together very well, looks like. Though you'll see it's like, oh, well, that was smoothing out a great deal by the time it has sand and gravel kind of mixed together. Yeah, it's not a thunderstorm. Well, okay. Well, let's go back to our main area because I know of a few things that's going to be needed still. Dirt being still mostly, but that doesn't seem to be much of an option at the moment. Gotta go back mining for that, and I'm probably gonna do that in my spare time. So, doing what now is the question. Farming is more likely gonna be the option. The rain is causing so much and unnecessary lag on my end. It's not stuttering, but everybody can see my frames dropping. Oh yeah, that goes over here. Streaming may not help a bit, though there's a lot more, ironically it's much easier than trying to record. Just FYI for anybody who watches, apparently streaming takes less resource. So I guess that's good to know. So I need to expand this. Let's see, do I have an infinite water source somewhere without going down there? No, it doesn't look it. Don't remember having one. So many baked potatoes. What I actually want to do is go ahead and get all of this iron broken apart and then kind of smelt it. Because what I'm going to do is dump all of this cobblestone and a bunch of other stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and do something that I need to do for this useful thing. Okay, I'm going to need to make 2 chests initially. Okay, I haven't done this button a while. So, okay. So we have the 2 chests because of hoppers, and then 2 chests because of input and output. Okay. What was it? Was it like this? Yeah. So I'm gonna do uncraft some iron. Don't know how much. Not doing math in my head right now. But yeah, it's good enough. And then today I'm going to experiment with something. I know what it works with campfires. Does it work with this? Okay, this little furnace thing, which one of the mods I have kind of has a very interesting detail. This in particular. If I am correct, then if I place a chest here, there, okay, it's not letting me. Is it open? Yeah, you open. If I do that, and if I go into here, take out some baked potato, well, some potatoes. Do you, I believe you work with a campfire. Do you work with redstone like? Let's go ahead and take you out. No. Well, I guess this is gonna have to be a manual thing, which you gotta deal with, so I'm gonna have to have probably some other thing to make automated for this. So, let's see. That just doesn't seem to work. Put you there. Okay, might as well put you up. Take you out. Put you in. Put you up because it's a lot. Okay. So that doesn't work. I'm assuming that means you wouldn't work either. You have rice, which kelp will be being used for that. You smelt it quickly though, which is kind of why I was thinking about it. You good? No. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken about how these logs look, let's see. Put you there. Yeah, her to you too. Exactly. That is the coloration I am needing. That type of pink. For the castle. Okay, let's see. Let's go into this here. Let's create a super flat world in creative mode to try to figure this out. Let's see. Let's see. Test builds. Yeah, super flat. Create. Might have accidentally left structures on. Yeah, human's fine. Okay. If I go ahead and just... I'll be probably using the... Yeah, the strip cherry wood. Let's see, I'm gonna need some concrete. See, what colorations do we have? This is gonna be a bit gaudy to start off with. But I do imagine it's gonna be good. Yeah, I left structures on accidentally. Oh well. Let's see, game rules. Let's change it to false. False. See. Could have enabled this beforehand and just did not think about it. I'm still getting used to this. To destroy literally everything. I keep forgetting that. One more time to make sure all the items are killed off. Okay. We're gonna go with the main entrance here. Just to start off with, because I have an idea. Let's see, is it the warped? Yes. Let's give it the concrete, because it's mostly gonna be made out of wood anyways. Let's see, what do I have? Acadia, no. What is the name of the nether trees again? I don't remember. I can never remember their name. So, give me a moment. Scrolling through. Let's go log. No. Stem. Yeah, we'll talk about these stripped crimson. Okay, let's just get a outline a little bit. Let me see. That is the mangrove. Let's get the mangrove logs. for basics for a moment. Yes. Okay, let's see. How we want the entrance to at least be 4. So it at least has some room to work with. Okay, simple gateway, just an archway. Okay, let's see. 5. And then of course it's gonna be 4, 6. General size seems to be right. To an extent, but it just does not seem to be the right shape. Okay then, let's see. Well, seems a little too high for that, but we'll work on that. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this seems a little too small now. Though it does have a lot of promise. See, that's 5 here. That's 10. So let's extend that to 10. And try to change that a little bit. Always hope it would just work correctly for that. But some things for Bedrock does not seem to apply very well. Yeah, in Bedrock you can just do a speed run and stuff. But let's see. Now it is too wide for it to be that long. Okay. That's going to be in total 21. Almost, so 21. We'll double check that, of course, afterwards. $26. Let's try this. Okay, 26 is definitely big enough. So let's destroy this. Okay, we have a bit more dimensions this far. Yeah, I like these dimensions a bit more. Though internally things are going to change a bit. Of course, and this works out a lot. One too long. Okay. For counting measures, since it's a different colored wood. Double check this again because I miscounted. 27 by how much? It's 27, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 27. Let's mark this out via colors. Just to try to get things set. Let's see. Signs would help greatly. $24 by $27. Okay, this is a lot that's going to go up, and of course it's not going to just reach a exact point, so let's get one side set up. Want at least 2 floors, each one frankly being, let's see, let's see, there's 3 for head level, there's the third one there. Let's make 5, yes, go to 6, 7, 8, 10 in total. It's 11, so from here it's 6. So yeah. doors on. Of course, we're gonna need the moat, and then let's see. Six, and we have room for the second floor. This is not counting the towers, which will be in, because oh god, we're gonna have towers. So if this goes up to here, so if I bring this all the way up to negative 48, it's going to be on the hillside, it's going to be much higher. We're at what level? So top there, okay. Let's see. This, of course, is going to be a little bit. If I had something like World Edit, it'd be much easier. But I do not. Yep. It's gonna annoy me. There it is. Okay. Okay, we reached this level, and in doing so, we have the little spiky bits here into changing. Though, of course, not entirely this material, because I see many of the walls as being made of this gaudy, same colored pink. But I also see that a lot of this is still up to debate a lot. So we have this long platform, and if we actively go into Cherry for a moment, let's change some things out. Let's get rid of all this. What looks better by chance? The fact that each one is like this or like this. No matter what's going to have this at the end anyways, unless, no, that doesn't work. That in question kind of looks better. Those outside details are drastically going to matter. I want the middle part here, which comes in where? It's kind of, yeah, 37, 36. 36, 37. So I mark these out to be here and here. This is in question where the next tower is going to be. In the final tower for this little bit. Let's see. Be 2 entrants. So 2, 4. And this of course can be moved forward a bit, going off of more of a middle. But it's gonna be 4. Let's see. 4. So that gives an idea for that, of how big this is gonna be. Okay then, so roughly how big it's gonna be. And the rest of that's going to be varying, as there's going to be different towers, each coming from one of the 4 corners, coming up to a point of sorts. So that's good. Okay, I have a basis in mind, though. I'm going to show a little bit of working on like the walls that I have in mind later. In my spare time, I'm going to work on them. Whatever comes to mind, I have some idea. But coloration's of course gonna change. Most of these trees are done, looks like. There's not much to do with you for spruce saplings, so let's just go ahead and get these logs. Especially since, from my memory, it is one of the fastest growing trees that does not require a resource such as bone meal. Yep, and if it looks like my phone went black again, so the settings I did didn't do a dang thing. So, let's see, I'm going to have to work on that much later. But just because of my plans, at the moment I'm going to go make an anvil, because I plan on fishing for a little bit, because I feel it'd be a good idea to do so. Much I'm not a fisherman, it's still going to benefit me. Which is kind of dull and tedious, and I should probably do off camera, but who knows how many people find that entertaining. So let's let all of these kind of just fall for a bit. Go ahead and plop those in. Plop the potatoes in here. And even though I can't use it, let's go fishing. How are you doing? Good enough for me to just plop this in. Okay. Let's see what this can come up with. Might as well do it over here. I don't know if it's a natural water source that actively gives a better chance for better loot, but we will see. The anvil I will build a bit later. Nope, lily pad. That's gonna be a very profitable thing, I guess. Well, there's another advancement. Something I'm not looking forward to trying to do, which is trying to acquire every single effect the game to get the how did we get here so I can complete the the advancements. But we will see how that goes. I believe there's auto fishing that you can just do if you involve like a water source trapdoor or something. I'll have to take a look and see how that goes. You put a weight on my button and just hold it down. Well, thinking about it. Let's see, did we get any more? A little bit. Probably good enough. Fill it in too quickly. Okay, that's a name tag. How much do I need for a skill point? A lot. there. Let's see, what is it? Quick charge, sharpness, and piercing. Now we are talking. We're getting somewhere. Not a permanent weapon, but it is going to be a good start. Well, sad to say, not very much. Not very much was acquired by doing that. But before I end things off, let's see. My cap lock's on again, I keep hitting it. Let's go ahead and, yeah, make an anvil. Can you? Yes, you can. Okay, good. Well, let's go ahead and make a iron sword, because I know that's what's going to be being stuck with for the long haul. Let's see. As you can see, by change, it has gotten thicker. And I don't know if it's made much faster, but 1.6, 1.6, attack range hasn't really increased that much, but so I look where I attack. This makes for some very awkward situations. Oh, let me. I am breaking my back to swing the sword. And if I double it up, oh my god, this is so fast. It's almost instantaneous. Well, gonna put the sword up for now. Otherwise, I do have this piece. 1.5 armor plus 2 speed. Yeah, these pieces gonna be very useful. Yeah, I don't remember when I got this unbreaking shovel. I also have this efficiency shovel, which I can just kind of combine a little bit. It's going to cost 4, and this is going to cost 4. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, let's put that in there. It's a bit better, but not well enough. Okay. So, to be honest, it is getting late. I have a Pathfinder game to run tomorrow, so I'm going to just shut down for the night. Thank you all for watching, and those in the future who's watching it on my YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching in the future. Go check out Hazel, vtuber. I'll suggest it, even if it's just to see some really nice art. So yeah, once again, thank you all for watching the stream video later in the future, and I do hope to see you, anybody, frankly, in the future. But we'll see how that goes. Been enjoying it. We're getting a handful of views every now and then, moderate amount for what I have followers-wise. 16, it's a decent amount to start off with. But I am trying to reach 100 followers on Twitch by the end of the year at the latest, so anybody who watches who wouldn't mind, follow. And of course, you don't want to watch it here on Twitch because it has a limit on how long it stays there. Hop over to my YouTube channel, it'll be there. And I plan on trying to upload it tonight, since it has an export option on Twitch, and we'll see how that goes. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next stream.